come on, Ash, come on.
Score is our UFA 2022 champion of Kira 15. He clawed from the loser bracket all the way back to the grand final and took the win from White Ash. The set was epic.
Let's go, White Ash.
Most of the time he picks Chizuru as the anchor. Let's learn a thing or two from his Chizuru.
Ah, she's dead. Hey. Oh, she's not dead. Oh, Why? He just TP.
This is no doubt the best moment. I'm curious, was it enough to kill if Score did a 5-boss combo instead of the 4-boss he's done? Let's test it out.
Yeah. Whip on the. Oh, she's not dead.
So the 5-boss combo was actually enough to kill at that moment. But I can understand why he didn't bet on it. Because Chizuru level 1 damage is below average. This is how much she deals in every meter spend after DP. Score has shown us some principle in meter management. Don't spend all resources on a combo if you are not certain it will kill. Always save some bars for emergencies. This is why understanding your combo damage is very important as a good player. Talking about combo damage, this is also a very good example. Some people might never consider a crit mode combo if they don't have 3 bars, but since Anchor have a longer crit mode gauge, some 2-bars crit mode combo can be more viable than you think. Chizuru is significantly benefited by this feature. If you compare both combos, they have similar damage. But far D is much easier to hit compared to close D. Not to mention, you can activate crit mode by other quick pokes like 2B or 3D. She's not the only one who can take advantage of longer quick mode gauge. Try to climb these for your anchor. Many times when Score had a hard knockdown, he went for forward A as Oki. This is a very good tactic everyone should abuse. Single forward A is an overhead. The knockdown is non-recoverable. It is also safe on block unless the opponent has some sort of command grab. Poke back after blocking it can be dangerous sometimes. Don't mix it up with the same move in combo. move is kind of slow, but the arcade potential on it is great. The first choice is safe jump, and this is the easiest one. Just hold up during 6A, normal jump provides the perfect timing. It works even better in the corner because she can jump forward now. Cross up on the ground is not common in KOF, and she has one of the best in the game. Quarter circle back heavy punch will send her to the back of the opponent with advantage. So the opponent is forced to guess if they don't do invisible moves like roll or DP. Since the light version is identical to the heavy version, but she will send the clone instead. There's no side switch. You can stand in front of their face to apply meaty outside of throw range, or wait for some interesting reaction. "6A is awesome, so where should we apply it?" Score has shown us some methods. Like dash in after punch throw is the most common way. You can easily perfect the timing after some practice. After the super combo, they can't do reversal DP to stop 6A meaty. So applying 6A and throw break at the same time here is a very good OS. There are a few other ways to hit 6A as a meaty. Let me show you the rest.
He's gonna get difficulties. Oh, nice delay.
Lots of people never try to learn these setups. Maybe they don't know it, or they just believe those setups are not optimized. There are better options. But fighting games are not just about optimization or always doing the best things. Sometimes you need to surprise people, and what is better than a mix-up that no one uses? Most Chizuru players hesitate to use it because it causes a bar. But if there's a spare meter, why not use it to create some chaos? At least it catches another experienced player several times in an open grand final. Let's have a closer look at it. There are two ways to do the trap. Both setups are different from the other. One is doing the clone super after block string without much pushback, like 6A or the delayed version of cross circle back B. The trap is best to set up mid-low 50-50. This is the mid setup score used in tournament. You can apply low mix by slide or running 2B, then the follow-ups are similar. Close D, 6B for maximum damage. You can add an OTG if timed it right. 6B is punishable by certain character. Instead, you can use raw 6A if you feel uncomfortable with 6B. You can do a normal jump B after the super to catch crouch, but this is better for guard damage more than real damage. The block string trap is only for mid-low mix-up. It will never turn into a cross-up situation. You can see that I was holding down back all the time and the game helped me to block attacks from other side. The second way to do the trap is after a hard knockdown, like 6A, quarter circle back D, or OTG. You can still do instant half A or wake up as a mid, but the damage is lower than the block string setup. Another block string trap. This trap is better for left-right 50-50. After the activation, instant forward hyper hop can create a side switch. I was holding down back all the time, but the side switch makes me open to the clone attacks and results in a full combo. The mix-up for this setup is instant hop after the super, which keeps her in front of the opponent with a jump in attack. You can mix up the jump in further by applying an empty hop to beat here. Roll forward can also produce the cross substitution, but it's not so convincing compared to the hyper hop. These are the practical setup I found. To be honest, if your opponent has a clear head, these traps are quite easy to figure out and react to. But the catch of these setups are just one single bar. It's not a bad idea to use it as a knowledge check or to surprise your opponents. No matter you play Chizuru or not, knowing these are good. That's it for the video. Do you think it's helpful? If the answer is yes, then you should help me too. But like and sub, and check out these videos as well. They are very helpful too. Our Discord is also looking for a buddy like you. We can learn and talk about every fighting game together. See you next time, bye.